What up, everybody? Illegit here. Still in the nightly 100 grand on stars. Okay. This guy just a few hands earlier, he just I'm gonna re-raise him here. Just a few hands earlier, he just straight open jammed. I'm 3-betting getting this in here on these stack sizes. He just straight open jammed aces a few hands earlier. He had 15 big blinds, which at ante level is a pretty decent sized stack, and rather than just raise, call a shove or something, he just open jammed, which was interesting. Other than that, I don't really have any reads on him. Okay. I was kind of hoping he'd 4-bet me there. I didn't want to make it too small because then it looks kind of fishy, like I want him to rejam on me. And if I make it too small, he might just flat and then like put me in a weird spot post. So yeah. Looks like he might be a winning player. I'm not really sure. He's a loser at sit and goes, but he might be a winner at MTTs. I'm not sure. Let me look at OPR real quick. Oops. B time. Okay, we'll definitely be opening this if it folds to us. B time. Yeah, he's a decent winning player over a decent sample. Okay. I'll probably be pausing this video since pre-antes it's not too interesting. I just started because the ace-queen suited hand was interesting. This guy opens a decent range of hands. I could 3-bet him here as a semi-bluff. Having just bluffed the last pot though, I'm going to fold. Well, not bluff, but re-raised like 2 pots ago. I'm going to fold. I don't want to get 4-bet jammed on light or whatever. So that's a really good spot to 3-bet a decent player. Like make it a 1100 or something. In position, 1200 maybe. Flatting is not too horrible either. Folding's okay. I think all your options are okay in that spot. With antes, I'd be more likely to 3-bet or call or do something other than fold. Yeah, so like I said, I think I'm going to be pausing this video y'all in a second. Just because there's not too much happening at these levels, so I'll be back. Peace. What up, y'all? Illegit here. We're still at the middle stages here. We're at the antes finally, and I have a basically almost exactly average stack, which I've had for a long time, ever since I had aces versus kings early on, which isn't shown in this video, but is shown in my other video when I pull this, my other video from the 109 in the money, where I pull this table over for a second, and yeah, early on I got aces versus kings, but ever since then, basically that got me up to 6,000 early, since you start with 3,000 in chips, and ever since then nothing. So anyways, I have a 20 big blind stack here, so stacks are getting shallower, so I thought I'd resume the recording here. It starts to get more interesting. I have a really good re-stealing stack. Roach, I know, is a really bad player, and bad, but he's not that loose. He doesn't raise very many hands, so I wouldn't be re-shove stealing over his open, especially not like right here. Not going to be. Stevie, I won't need to be re-stealing over because he only has 10 big blinds. He's either going to be shoving or folding into me. Funky Monkey, so far it's been pretty tight, but the ante level just started, so he might not be that tight overall, but he's been tight recently. Let's see. I haven't really played with any of these players prior to this tournament, so except Stevie444, I think I might have. The name is kind of familiar. So no real reads. We'll just take it as it comes. Jack 4 off. I've been opening pretty consistently from the cutoff and the button, and up high, down low. I've raised his big blind like 2 or 3 times already, and I've only had 2 or 3 opportunities to do it. So he might play back at me, especially since he has a big stack here. I'm just going to fold Jack 4, and I only have 20 big blinds. Ferengi, I'm not sure about Ferengi, what his deal is. I want to see if he's a winning player or not. 3-8 suited, I'm going to be folding, especially now. Ferengi's a winning player, it looks like, maybe. Let me see something. Let's see, Ferengi. Looks like he's yeah, he's a solid winning player. He doesn't have that big of a sample though, but when he does play, it looks like he wins. Okay, we got a decent hand here. I have a good reshoving stack, so if someone, okay, well, I was gonna say if someone opens, then I probably should just reshove, and because if they're opening in early position, they probably have a hand anyways, and they're probably gonna call, especially one of these guys for only half their stack with 10s, 9s, 8s, ace queen, whatever they opened with, pretty much. Now obviously we're looking for someone else to play back, and they don't. That's brutal.